Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Jaggerus, and as you can see, today I'm going to be playing some Witcher 3. Now, you'll see a lot of Gwent content on this channel, and I absolutely love Gwent to pieces, which is a card game based from The Witcher 3. But I've never actually played this, so this is going to be a blind let's play of The Witcher 3 to kind of see what I've been missing. So let's jump into the game. To summarize the opening cutscene, there was a woman running through a battle. Some gross things happened with a horse. Some gross things happened with a crow. She had a cool glowy necklace, and we saw that Geralt was tracking her. Hey, I like how we start out with a little bit of fan service for the ladies. Feels good. This is hilarious. Hey, look, it's a crab, I think. Or, I don't know. Something. Oh, no. Oh, that's not gonna latch onto something pleasant. There it is.
You know I don't find that amusing.
I find it quite amusing, to be honest. Why do we not have bathtub Geralt? I know his name is Geralt. I just like calling him Geralt to annoy people. Why don't we have bathtub Geralt? This is the real question. Hey, and there's some fan service for the men.
It wasn't meant to
or
amuse,
gay
but
people.
To prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Oh, I know all of these names. Oh, come now. Come now, game. It's just teasing us, you guys.
So, later then.
See you later.
I wonder who she is. Hey, smooching. Aw, man, I put some clothes on. Feels bad. Why can't I just play this whole game as naked, Geralt? Why? Ooh, wait, who do I know from The Witcher who has dark hair? I don't know. Ciri's a blonde. Does Yennefer have Yennefer! It must be Yennefer. She has dark hair, right? It's not Triss. I think it's Yennefer. I'm gonna say Yennefer, you guys. Let's go speak to Yennefer. Hey, it totally was Yennefer. I get at least 10 lore points. Let's go speak with her.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive.
Dude.
Not to mention unreasonable.
He wants that poon. I should have said let's be unreasonable. That was very flirty.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that.
I bet you there's Rule 34 out
Go
there
and
for
train
this.
with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
To be fair, she definitely already has makeup on in that
Who does that before?
character model.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Hey. Hey, she's the one from the cutscene because she's got that necklace. Okay, that's interesting. Hold left trigger to use my Witcher senses. Look for highlighted objects. Hey, what we got here? A fireplace. Let's extinguish it. Hiya! Oh, or ignite it. Look at me. I'm a bowler. I can jump. I look like a numpty when I jump. Is there anything I meant to notice? Probably this book. There's a key. Let's grab that. Come here. Oh, yeah. To unlock doors, walk up to them and press A. Can I run? Apparently not. Where's my key? Oh, there's a chest over somewhere. Come on. Where's the goodies at? Uh-huh. See? I told you there was goodies.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Oh, really? Why do I care? Why do I care? I actually prefer to wear silver to gold usually. But I have some gold jewelry that I wear, which are family heirlooms. I'm just gonna turn out all the lights. Let's like, we gotta make the mood, you guys. If we're gonna bone Yennefer later, like, we gotta set the mood, you know, a little bit of atmosphere. Ooh, a jug. Let's have some wine.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
That's quite convenient. Onwards.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
And stop fingering me. Ew. Sorry, I'll stop. I probably won't stop. I'll pretend like I'm gonna stop. Let's open this door. We found a key, so let's do it. Down the stairs. Look at my manly swagger, you guys. I'm freaking going. Someone sleeping?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Are we not going to wake him up? Would that not be the polite thing to do? Okay, so we're in a cool looking castle. I'm guessing I can see Ciri out in the yard.
Guess she prefers practice
Hey,
to
look,
theory.
it's Ciri.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors.
Also, if she fell to her
Bring our
death,
young
there would be no
damsel
one there
the
to, like,
lower courtyard.
notice.
She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
You know, we're gonna be strict. We gotta be like,
Gotta admit,
Dad,
we've spoiled her.
Gerald.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us.
I mean, considering how many scars they all have, like, I feel like it's kind of obvious that killing monsters is probably somewhat of a dangerous endeavor, would you not say? Oh, it's like little baby Ciri.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
She looks like 12. Is she like 12 in Gwent? Because I feel like she's not like 12 in Gwent. Maybe this is like in the past. I feel like it must be because we saw Yennefer up in the keep. And I think that's who we were hunting in the cutscene. I'm quite intuitive, you guys. Oh, she's blindfolded.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
She's like a demon hunter from WoW.
Wrong. Footwork.
You gotta smell the swinging spiky thing.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Show off.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations?
Yeah, don't worry. Drowners will move you to the back row,
In
dude.
your
You gotta be
shoes, I'd
careful.
fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Now we gotta be BM.
Sorry's not good enough.
If
You're
taunting
gonna
in
read
Gwent has taught me
Ghouls and
anything, it's that you
Ghouls
gotta
in its
be
entirety,
BM.
Appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, why not?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Right, last one to the bottom is
Maybe
the
if
rotten
you
egg.
fall.
Get out the way, Ciri. Get out the way! Oh, she's cheating. Right, we can in fact climb ladders. And press B to... Oh, it's like parkour mode, right. Come on. Come on. We got this. Where are we going now?
What did I tell you about breathing?
We ain't
With your
talking to
mouth,
Ciri. We gotta
rather
beat...
with your
We gotta, like,
steps.
beat the child. Otherwise, what's the point? Where am I going? I'm going down this way.
Ciri,
We're just
cut it
gonna...
out.
We're just gonna leap. Like, it's much easier just to fall down these gaps than to try and climb the ladders. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm lost. Oh, do I have to climb back up? Oh, I'm gonna lose to a child. This is embarrassing now. She's slow. It's fine. Whoop. Down this way. Around here. Leapity leap. Leapity leap. Hey. She's a scrub. You gotta beat women, you guys. That's how they know they're placed. That was a joke, in case anyone thought I was being serious. And obviously I said beat women, I meant beat them in races, not literally beat them. Because that would be clear. What's the bets this guy down here is Eskel or Lambert? Because we found Vesemir. Hey look, it's Lambert. Oh man. My Gwent lore is so good. See what I mean? They all got scars. Especially on their face.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Cash me outside. How about that?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that
Oh.
in Terracrania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
They didn't do the Latin name of a tiger correctly.
You did,
Panthera should have a
ladies and
capital
gentlemen.
letter. I'm so triggered,
Still,
you guys.
you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Oh, she's getting
Might
lippy.
have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Yeah, because everyone knows that Geralt doesn't play with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Hey.
Again?
Told you,
Stop
Eskel and
groaning
Lambert.
and grab a sword.
I always called him Lambert, like the cheese. Like Camembert, Lambert. Apparently it's Lambert.
What do you think?
Feels bad.
Should we
He's not
start
French.
by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Right, looks like it's tutorial time, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we got the combat down, more or less. I'm sure it'll be totally fine. Show off.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
That's BM.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
What if she doesn't come back? Then she never has to polish any swords.
Helmet.
See, you gotta think about these things, you guys.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Hey, it's the decoy dummy. Ew, why is it bleeding? What? I don't understand. This is where this is all a dream. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's like the Wild Hunt dudes, right? Like Eridan and stuff. As dead as a creaser. I'm guessing Ciri's not dead. I'm gonna put money on the fact that this was some kind of like, I don't know, dream, ruse. Hey, look, it was a dream. Called it. These kind of things, it's all a dream. But maybe it's like foreshadowing. Or maybe he's dreaming of the past when, you know, Yennefer was a babe and wanted to bang him. Or in Temeria. I totally know about Temerian foot soldiers, you guys. Is that Vesemir? I think that's Vesemir. Yeah, that's
You all
Vesemir.
right?
I mean, does he look alright?
Had a nightmare.
About?
The Wild Hunt. Showing up and
Take
killing
forever to
Ciri.
explain.
That did not take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Yeah, exactly. Let's... Kaer Morhen, I guess, is the name of the
Started
castle.
in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Yennefer.
Yennefer.
Oh,
Funny,
Triss.
isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream.
I'm a
though.
ladies' man.
Was she
I wonder if there's romance
nagging you
options.
about something?
I feel like there's going to be romance options.
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
And then we train Ciri.
In
That's
the
what happened
dream,
next.
I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
Eridan showed
No.
up.
The wild hunt appeared.
Hey, they were the wild
Attacked
hunt.
Ciri. I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
It's kind of weird, like, playing this game, having played Gwent. So, you know, you have kind of ideas of who
That's the
characters
problem.
are and stuff,
It
and you're
was
just kind of
more.
piecing it together.
In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Did I not already say this?
That's the problem. It was more.
We already said this.
We taught her how to defend.
Why does it even let you say the same option twice? God damn it. CD Projekt Red. Sort out your game.
Dawning soon. Time to go.
Does anyone ever use that, like, dawning? As, like,
Wait.
dawn as a verb?
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
It's almost as if that was her
Read it, not
perfume.
Sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vesemir. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Wait, really?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
That's, interesting.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on
Oh,
topic.
yeah.
How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
Surely I can work that out with my,
2
like,
or
Witcher
3
senses.
days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Right, can we actually play the game now? There's been so many cutscenes.
Hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight some ghouls. There are monsters. They have a silver health bar indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Will I not automatically take out my silver sword? Right. Let's see what we can do here. I guess I'll kill this one. Oh, that one right in front of me. Hiya! Choppy, choppy, choppy. Right, good. I'll kill this one now. Ghouls don't seem particularly tough. Like, I haven't really had to parry. I've just been kind of YOLO moding it. Roach doesn't seem very happy, though. She's not a happy horsey. Come on, die, die. There we go. Another one. Oh, go away. I don't feel the point of using spells here. Like, I feel like spells are probably, you have like finite resources for spells, maybe. Although, I guess we could just do this. That was fun. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Okay, cool. Oh no, my magic just recharges, so that's cool. Oh, I didn't read what that said. We're just gonna take everything. It's gonna be one of these games where I walk around carrying loads of things. Right, where's my horse? What up, Roach? To have your horse come to you, double press L. Right, how do I get on?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop
Witches spend
talking
most of the time on
about
the road,
useful
blah, blah,
neighbors
blah, blah,
creatures.
blah. We can count on his horse Roach to help him. Hey, you already told me that. Right, onwards. Hold A while moving to counter.
Because you can brew potions from their
Oh
blood.
man, this game is super pretty.
Because by eating
Look at
rotting
that.
corpses, they prevent
I feel like-
epidemics.
I feel like they
You know
do
they
like
eat the
intentionally,
living as
like
well?
the starting place make it really
upsetting
pretty,
too.
so that like as you get into the
collapsed.
game, the starting world is just really, really pretty. So then you kind of have to just, you know, enjoy
War is
looking
not
around.
exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The
There's a
Northern
war,
Realms.
okay. Oh, we're on the Northern
Radovid's
Realms.
don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
I don't know, Radovid strikes me as evil.
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Oh, why are you stopping? Don't tell me it's another cutscene. Oh, look, another cutscene. Sometime later.
We going?
Uh-oh. Something bad going on?
Help me! Help!
What's happened now? What is that? It's a griffin! Oh. Oh no. Is that horse still alive? Ugh. I mean, griffin's gotta eat, right? I like how he's like, Roach, leave, so that you don't get et. Ooh, it's bleeding. Right, we totally gotta get revenge on that griffin. Like, we better fuck up his shit. I'm not convinced the griffin could carry a horse. Like, the size of the griffin versus the size of the horse makes me question that from a biological perspective. Oh, Vesemir, really? What a scrub.
How's it gone?
See, without Eskel
Yeah.
and Lambert, he's nothing.
Come out.
And now your horses are dead. Uh-oh. It's gonna be like, you're a witcher. I bet you people hate
God,
witchers.
that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
What's
Your
that supposed
horse
to
died
mean?
quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Well, that's kind of gross.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Well, I mean, I did just save your life. See, in these games, I'm always like, no, I'm gonna be like noble and good. But we did just save his life. You know what? No, I'm
You don't
gonna
owe us
be
anything.
the me that I
You're
would
in
be in
need.
any video
We
game.
helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Give me
Back
money
to the
anyway.
trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
A woman. I mean, come on. Like, why would
Yes, a woman.
Why would I act
Green
aloof
light,
when I
long
could get
black
extra
hair.
information?
Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
I like how he's bleeding from his shoulder and he's like, well, it was only a flesh wound. Right, where's Roach? Oh, she's over there. I was going to call her. All aboard. Okay, we've got some points on the minimap to follow. And we're going to go to the, oh, I've got stamina. I guess I'll just all day.
That's it, Roach.
The orchard. Not the orchard, the inn. It's called the
Griffin this
orchard or
close to the
something.
village. Strange.
Why is this horse climbing on that thing?
Said to be some drowner that had sapped on him. Witcher had naught to do with it.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
But it's the symbol of the Northern
Is
Realms.
your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Yeah, damn straight, bitch.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Oh, Nilfgaard scum. What with all their spying.
My arse it is.
Oh, they're gonna have a fight. Square go. Square go. That's a Scottish term, by the way. You can look it up. Is she gonna take it down? Oh. But I don't know. I think I like Skellige the best. Actually, no, I like Scoia'tael the best.
Witches?
Oh, he don't look happy.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Well, you don't have to drink with us. Like, you can stay there and we'll drink over here. Problem solved. Are they playing
Beg
Gwent?
your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
This is surprisingly colourful for like an inn.
Dear. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
You don't say.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
He's not dead.
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Whatever's the most expensive. Let's go with information. New item received. Roasted chicken leg ×4. I want chicken. I wanted beef.
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Hey,
Yeah.
smelling a
Especially
lady.
hard to forget
Bow
this-
chicka bow. What is going on with that horse in the background?
Travellers about though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Oh, I have to ask like 8 million people. I'm going to be so frustrated. Who would have guessed that thanks for everything would end the conversation? We'll ask about the
There a
griffin.
contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
There
Used
should
to
be.
Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something.
See, look at the
Not
horse
for
in the
free.
background. What is going on there?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a
So I guess Nilfgaard and Northern Realms are
So,
at war.
war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Right. Show me what you
Tell me
got.
what you got behind the counter.
No, I just want to watch Rick and Morty. Are they Gwent cards? Buy and sell items using the shop panel. How much money have I got? 250. Okay, we got it. Give me the Gwent cards. Decoy. Swap with a card on the battlefield and return it to your hand. Ugh, that's not what it does. Siege combat. What is this? A catapult. We got a Blue Stripes Commando. Criffer and full test. How much are these? 50, 20. Whoa, whoa. I feel like we should buy them all, but I feel like we'll have absolutely no money if we buy them all. We've got alchemy ingredients. I don't know what's important. An egg. Do we need eggs? It heals you. That's probably... No, we're going to buy full test. And we're going to buy decoy because decoy is OP. Thank you. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. We need all of these cards. I've probably just made this game so much more difficult for myself, but I don't care. Right, we're good. Thanks for everything.
For everything.
Cheers, babe. She didn't give me free Gwent cards. Also, you can full test you start with. Jeez, doesn't this game know anything? Doesn't this game know anything?
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
I like how he still hasn't dealt with his
Then I'll
wounds.
ask about Yennefer.
Like, we're busy having, like, a
Just
chat with
remember,
the lady, and he's
We'd
just
rather
like,
not
ah,
draw any attention.
I'm just bleeding. It's no big deal. I like how he'd rather not draw any attention, but his horse is outside, like, being weird as hell. Right, who do we want to talk to? Where are the people playing Gwent? Let's find them. We're gonna speedrun this. Let's talk to the cat. There are 5 factions. Don't you know anything?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure.
Teach me how to play Gwent.
Looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Wait, Yennefer is the horsewoman of war? What?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
This guy is not very useful.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
He's gonna write stories about it.
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench.
I feel like that's a fair, like...
With my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
I feel like that's fair, you know, like... I don't know, because first-hand accounts of war are really good. I mean, though he might die, but you know, who am I to tell him that, you know, he might die? He probably knows that.
I need somebody to describe a war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
So, I don't know where Novigrad is. This is not really a helpful conversation.
Only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Am I familiar with
I don't
Gwent?
have time to learn.
Do bears
But the
shit
rules
in
are
the
quite
woods?
simple. Come, let's play.
Well. Okay, guys, if you want to see my take on Gwent, keep an eye out. I'll put a Gwent video up, just so that this Let's Play doesn't run super long. So if you're interested in checking out the Gwent, then do that. We're going to talk to Gaunter O'Dim, who is also a card in
Looking
Gwent.
for a woman.
No shit.
Like everyone. Not
Damn
like
straight.
everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
People don't go around smelling each other.
It'll lift your spirits.
Oh, she smells like this. Right, let's have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Free drink is a free drink, you
Can we cut
guys.
to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Hey, he knows who she is. This is interesting. Gaunter's not so dim after all, you guys.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How does he know Yen? Well, he's Gaunter O'Dim, obviously.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your
Oh, it's
service.
Deem. Gotta make it sound
Vagrant.
fancy, you
Got a
guys.
profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
I don't understand.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
Geralt likes to rub up against greatness, if you know what I mean. Wait.
Enter Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
I guess. I already said where's Yennefer, I think. I don't know, it's yellow, let's just
You've
ask.
seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Yes.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Wonder if it's actually
Before
love.
you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Right, so now we're gonna have to go talk to the garrison commander.
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Called it.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Foreshadowing. That's totally foreshadowing. Right, let's get on with it. There seems to be a chest over here, so let's go have a wee peek what's in this chest. I wonder if this is like my stash. Oh, it totally is my stash. Okay, so I can store items. That seems quite useful. I think we'll just get on with it, you guys. This game is definitely kind of slow starting. Uh-oh. That looks like trouble.
Done drinking?
More or less. Square go, mate.
Then fuck off.
Oh, they do want to fight. Herk
Don't want your
patoo.
kind here.
Herk patoo. I'm so abused. Right, I'm going to have to teach them a lesson. Right. Options marked square will make use of the axe. This sign influences people's mind. Nah, we're going to fight them. Like, I'm not gonna convince them to run away.
Someone else to help. Three of you don't stand a chance against me.
Dude, I have 2 swords.
I could fuck you up by myself.
If I
Go
had
on,
a
then.
bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Oh man, look at this smack talk.
Back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
That's not a very nice way to talk about yourself. Oh, can I not slash him up? Oh, okay, apparently not. Apparently we're just gonna fight like normally. The horses are not happy. Roach is gone. Get kicked. Wow. That sure was tough. I should probably dodge a little more. I bet you people who like take this game seriously are just like, look at her play combat. This is not good. Oh. Well, that was fun. Right. Roach, let's go. Last one to the garrison is a rotten egg.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I'm not a local, so that's
I
fine.
look like a local to you?
Called it.
Like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
I bet you we, like, offer to kill the griffin in return for information about Yennefer.
Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Let's find out if there's any jobs.
Your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
These people aren't particularly helpful. Right, we grabbed a bunch of herbs, we sharpened our swords, and now it's time to speak to the garrison commander.
How much grain will your village give?
All of it.
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Oh, wow. He says all of it.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
Probably not a lot.
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us
Aw,
settle it, and I wish
he's a
to see the
decent type.
transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I bet you he's not really a
I
decent type.
summoned
It's all a
only the
ruse.
Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
I could be a really big dwarf.
Very
I'm not going to go into this, like, being, you know,
Geralt of Rivia,
BM.
Witcher.
Like, if you want someone to do
Geralt.
something nice to you,
This explains why
then
I
you
did
shouldn't
not
be a
hear
dick.
Your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
kill that griffin.
There is a griffin
Called
in the
it.
area.
I'm like psychic.
Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Right, we'll go kill the griffin. Why does he care, though? We gotta
Why
know.
do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk.
Whereas we're, like, we're not a risk at all.
Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Well, we'll do
It's a
it.
deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its
Why would he
lair?
know that?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Yeah.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
Ugh,
I judge
it's
from
much
your
more
tone
complicated.
This will not be easy. What do you require?
A dead cow. I guess we'll get a herb.
A specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Bet we have to find the buckthorn.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
Oh,
No,
I am sassy.
First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Right. We could use some more information about the griffin, however.
This griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its
Did they kill its mate or something?
Bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Right, seems good. So we basically have to go get a herb, talk to a hunter, kill a griffin, and everything will be peachy. Right, guys, I think that is going to be it for now. I really do feel like this game is very slow starting. You know, we've basically spent a lot of time talking to a lot of people and not really playing very much of the game. But now we're into the game. Hopefully it should pick up a little bit in the next episode. We have, you know, set the tone for the game. And, I mean, it is a very nice looking game, so there's that. So, yeah, next time we will hunt down a griffin and kill it. But for now, I've been Jaggerus. This has been The Witcher. And if you like this video, do hit that thumbs up button, guys. Keep an eye out for my video of the Gwent game that I played in this. I gotta say, it was interesting to say the least. But beyond that, there'll be more Witcher on the channel on Fridays. So come back every Friday to see the next part in our Witcher 3 Let's Play. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and I will catch you guys next time.